Sup, nerds? Oh, shit. Sorry. There you go. Oh, God. Please ignore all the visible laundry. Oh, Mr. Gambit, your blanket. Hold on. I didn't set up the back. Like, at all. Yeah, mister. You wanna play? I have to set up the blanket for the Mr. Boy. Let me just get these out of here. Just get those on out of the shot. Our socks that are just like hanging out on the laundry basket. Okay, I thought I had things a lot more prepped before I actually came in here. Oh. You guys are missing a burrow. Oh, he's done. Just kidding. He's done. Hold on. Hi. Yes, the haircut has launched. We're vibing. We're vibing. We're liking it. Yeah. There we go. Is that works. Ignore the socks. Ignore these. Pretend those aren't there. How is everybody? Orty, hello. Cam, hello. Benjamin, hello. How is everybody doing? Yes, sorry that I was on starting soon for like 9.5 years. Benji and I were carving pumpkins, and we were watching Drag Race UK. So I'm a little late getting onto camera because those things had to be finished by the time that I came back. But I had everything set up and like ready to go before. Hello? Oh, is that Amazon? Oh, okay. We've been waiting today. We were gonna start working on our Halloween costumes today, but the order just got here with some of our stuff, so that may or may not be happening today. Oh, and the only other thing that I have to do before we like actually get in and like get started in gameplay is I have to set up my phone, but How is everyone? Fuck! Wait, what did I just drop? Oh, that's a knife. Stay over there. You said our pumpkins at Discord? Amazing. Okay, good. Yes. The people have to see them. Sorry. I'm now looking at my, like, cable here that I got going on, and I'm like, Jesus, how do I do this? Okay, no, I figured it out. I got it. That goes... No, that's not where that goes. That goes here. Yes. Hi. Do you guys want to see Benjamin's earrings that I got him today? They're very cute. He got me some earrings
I think
today,
they're
too.
very cute.
They're little strawberries. Little pink crystal strawberries. We had a little date night kind of planned, because we have this very cute, like, book of dates.
The adventure challenge.
Yeah, the adventure. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The adventure challenge couples edition. Yes, that's the one. So we've only done one of these so far, where we, huh?
Now we've done two.
And now we've done two. Yes, that's very true. We've done one of these so far, where we baked an apple pie together. And then this time, this was actually really funny because the date that they had pre-planned for us was basically telling us to plan a date. So we did. It was like plan a date, like surrounding, or like that, communicates to your love languages, basically. So, we had to take like a love language quiz, and we learned our main love languages, and then it was like plan a date that caters to your love languages. So we did. And we were originally gonna go out to the park, but we're both not like feeling super awesome. And then today there is like a storm warning around here, so we didn't do that. We stayed home. We carved some pumpkins. We because my love languages are like quality time and little gifts. So we got ourselves like some little gifts, and we planned like a little activity. We carved some pumpkins. And then his love languages. Yours were physical touch and what?
Quality time.
And quality time. Okay, yeah. So the quality time was good. The quality time was good for us both. And then yeah, after we finished carving the pumpkins, we had some drag racing snuggles time, which Benji always loves.
Touch.
Yes. Sounds gay, but I love it. Oh, yeah. Ah! Sorry, I'm dropping things. I was gonna say you don't even know, but hi. Oh yeah, I was gonna say you don't even know until like, you see the hair. I guess that's how gay things have really gotten. I'm like a full Brooklyn gay at this point. I think I finally matched the criteria. Oh my god, that just like horrified me because I was like bald, but no, it's just a part.
Almost. You don't have any like not nose or ear piercings.
I have.
If you got an eyebrow or.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I would definitely be gayer if I had a eyebrow piercing. Or like those like little shaved slashes that people do in those, but
one.
I hate those. I think they're so tacky.
Yeah, but I want one.
Hi, yes, I'm sorry, but that's fine. I've also been MIA. I swear, I roll up to the streams that I have planned, and then, that's like kind of it. I like even that, I'm like struggling. No need to apologize. You're totally fine. And then I came in with that. Why would you apologize for coming in with that? That's funny. Benji got me these like little sheet of earrings from Spirit Halloween of all places, actually. But look at these, they're like little keys. These are the ones I've been wearing today. I've been liking these a lot. These ones are so cute. Little skeleton keys. It's like Coraline. Yeah.
Hey, give it. It's okay.
Oh. Is that the Amazon? Hello? Why are they like up here? I hate when they like come up here. Yeah, I guess. Flew down to South Carolina. Oh yeah, sheesh. Okay. You know what's so funny is you know how I knew that you were gonna be in South Carolina? Benji told me. And I think when he told me, I didn't even process it, but I was like, how do you know that she's in South Carolina? They're not South Carolina. Oh, the snap streak. Okay. They were showing a snap streak with me and Kim on one day, and I was like, so I snapped you yesterday? I thought that was so dumb. Why are they barking? What was that? Yeah, like no shit. We've been waiting on you all day, Mary. I know you're Amazon. Oh wow, that's a lot of Amazon. And then we were supposed to come home today. With a storm, we moved our flight to yesterday. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, it's not like, I don't know, it just seems like rainy and windy here. It doesn't seem too bad. But I don't know. I guess maybe tomorrow it's supposed to also be rainy stuff. I don't really know. If I'm being fully honest, I'm not really. I have no idea what's going on. But actually, that reminds me. Should I call a lift for tomorrow? Is it gonna be like raining all morning? Yeah, I'm gonna call a lift for tomorrow so that way I don't have to walk to the train station. Because I don't want to walk to the train station at I have to be there tomorrow at 6. That sucks. Yeah, because I don't want to roll up to the train station soaked.
What's today's date?
It's the 12th. Tomorrow's the 13th. But I had to be at work at 6:30. Wait, why is it being all strange? And I was forming like hurricane type. Oh. Yeah, that's bad. That's typically not what you want.
You said today's the 12th?
Today's the 12th. Yes. Why? Why? What happened? Oh, okay. Putting our pumpkins in the little date book.
It is time for Matt!
Ah, it is time for me.
This is the moment
Matt, thank you. Hello. Hello, hello. How are we feeling? Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just like scheduling my transportation to work tomorrow. Ooh, hell yeah. It's cheaper than it was when I looked at it earlier.
Well, the price is if they they won't charge you until the ride happens, and it might go up in price.
Better not.
Yeah.
When I looked at it earlier, it was like 8 something, and now it's 7 something.
Oh, well that's better.
$7.90. I'll do that. I gotta put it on credit. Paycheck this week sucked, but we're gonna work. We're gonna work with it. Yeah, so that way I don't have to like walk in the rain, and that'll just get me to work. That'll be fantastic. Excellent. Doing great. Pass one again. Amazing. Sounds good. Sorry, I have no idea what's going on in that world of sports balls, even a little bit. But that's great. What week are we on? 5? I don't know. 6? Something like that, right? I think when my dad was here, when my dad and my brother were here, they were here for week 4. 3. 4. 2? I don't know. I have no sense of time, even as I'm like yawning through this. Week 6. Okay. No, I knew we were like a few weeks in. I just didn't remember. 4 and 2. Nice to have 3 wins in a row. Oh, that's rough. 3 wins in a row is nice, but oh, does that mean you were 1 and 2? That was probably a little rough for a second. No, that's good. That's very good. Do you know what fantasy league I'm in this year? My friend Dana, Benji, and I are doing a Dancing with the Stars draft and like fantasy league.
And we're losing.
Yeah, and Benji and I are both losing like hard. Dana's kicking our asses. Well, Benji's had 2 of its teammates eliminated.
Yeah, Dana has.
I've had 1 of my teammates eliminated, and Dana has her whole team in there still. Never done any sort of fantasy league. I have done like family football fantasy leagues that I feel like I've been invited to out of obligation. Not out of obligation, but out of like maybe out of ill-informed positive intent. Like, oh, I bet if we invite Matthew to this, like we'll all be like involved. It'll be cute or something. And it's just like, no, I don't care. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, and I'm not gonna learn. So I think this year is finally the year that they've been like, let's get this bitch out of here. And like, finally, because I think I never engaged with it even one time. And I was definitely like beating some of them who were engaging with it like week to week. They all hated me for that. And I thought it was really funny. Dana has the Mormon wives. Yeah. They're doing better than I thought. Fair. I mean, I guess I should have known. It's just like the next show that ABC is going to want to promote. They're also doing well, so. But it's like, you know, ABC is ABCing, you know? And Meredith Blake, same thing. Disney be Disneying, I guess. That's kind of where I think about a lot of those things. So, yeah. It's fun, though. I'm having a good time. I like my little Google spreadsheet that I've made of it. Okay, I do want to get into things because I've already been on Starting Soon for so long. So I do want to get into things. Oh, wrong one. This one. There we go. Because yeah, let me get like all of my stuff set up basically. Switch is not on. It should be right where actually no, I think it's going to be right where I was taking the screenshot, not right where I need to be right now. Okay, game audio is working. Just made 2 racks of ribs today. Nice. Dog, love ribs. Okay. Oh, Nintendo Switch app. Communication error. Hello? Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, I was like, what was that? As I was getting my phone. Okay. So I have some plans for today, and those plans are huge. I don't know if they're gonna work. but it's going to be big. So, okay, maybe this is... I did have issues with this last time, and I think it's just because this is not plugged into a USB cable or a USB port powerful enough. Let's try this one. I should have done this before stream. Hello? Which plug was it that I used that worked? Was it this one? Oh, my capture card's just like not plugged in. That'll probably do it. Hold on. It's gonna look funny for a second. There we go. Okay. Nope, just needed to reconnect it there. USB digital audio. Okay, there we go. I was asked by my friends at Hooters to bring in food today. Nice. So rack of ribs it is. They don't got enough racks of stuff at Hooters? I can honestly say that I've never been to a Hooters, so I've... Benjamin, you've been to a Hooters?
Yeah, they have good burgers. I went once with Chichia after the ballet.
Okay.
It was the only thing open.
Sure.
They have good burgers.
Afmass played a Benjamin sound alert. Yeah, he's here. He's here.
Wow.
He's here. We just had a very little lovely night together. Oh, we now have a stapler. Can you believe we've lived here for a year and we have not owned a stapler? I actually think that's really funny. No, we really don't use paper. We're also baristas. It's like, who the fuck cares? I also managed to snag a second GameCube controller. Nice. Dude, I have hoarded my GameCube controllers since childhood. Even the ones that like don't really work anymore. I'm like, I don't know, like the knockoff ones, they don't hit the same. It's like you gotta get the Nintendo branded ones. Those are the ones. Eagle Clan Hideout. Can I wear this and be good? Or all this, I mean? Their food isn't bad. I am sad they removed smoked wings though. I can honestly say I've never eaten at a Hooters. Which I think is really funny, but yeah, it's true. I don't think I ever have. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. I was gonna say something along the lines of like I've had, you know, like similar food, just with like less boobs. But you know, wouldn't really consider myself a boob guy. Hooters. I love my drag queens, but I don't like. I tip them like at a club during a performance. I don't tip them for just like having big tits and giving me chicken wings. There's a difference.
If there's one kind of person that loves tits more than straight men, it's gay men.
For very different reasons, yes. I see their food is bad. No, I don't think I've ever had their food. Now one of these days I'm just gonna have to like order Hooters just to like see. I have no idea where the closest one is to here, but like there's probably something in the city. I have no idea. I don't think I've ever owned a stapler. I don't think I've owned a stapler since college. You know what's really funny is I thought I owned a stapler, but like as we've kind of, I don't know, as we talked about it, I was like, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't own a stapler. Maybe I haven't. I had one in college. I definitely had one in college, so I don't know what happened to her. But now we do. But Benji's going to use it to put together some of his costume pieces. So, I won't give away our costumes just yet. According to, like, an Instagram meme that I heard while we were, like, literally, like, right after we had purchased some of our costume pieces. It's not as original as we thought, but are there any original costume pieces anymore? Let's be honest. But it's still going to be funny, and that's all that matters. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to go pack my suitcase when I'm feeling lazy. Ew, yeah, no, lame. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot. I was starting to talk about this, and then I forgot. My goal today, and we'll see how it goes, because we have a lot of places to go, and it's going to involve a lot of running around. Hold on, I'm also going to turn my computer down. It's just a little loud in my ears. Okay, there we go. My thought today is we have 39 Koroks left to find. And there are a lot of them here, but there are also a lot of them in Hyrule Castle. So my thought is, let's get them. Let's get them all. Let's see if we can clean out Hyrule Castle, too, of Koroks and voice notes and locations and stuff like that to find. That's all going to lead to completion. I don't think we're going to do anything crazy at Hyrule Castle yet. I know we have to do the Crisis at the Castle side quest, so I figured I would do that as well. But, you know, like, I'm not planning on, like, going down and defeating Ganondorf tonight or anything. That's not my plan. But would love to just get some of the land exploration kind of wrapped up. And get the last few Koroks, which is just crazy. I don't know. I think I said this, if not last time, one of the last few times. Like, I feel like I've been hunting Koroks for like 2 years straight. And that's not entirely an exaggeration, I guess. That's the crazy part too. So it's not really that far off. And I'm like, wow, 1,900 of these things later. What? Full genetic settings. Quaternary multiple. What? That doesn't make any sense. Genetic. I don't know if that's how that works. That sounds like Karen and Mean Girls. Like, but he's my first cousin. You have your cousins, and then you have your first cousins, and then you have your second cousin. No, sweetie. That's not right, is it? That is so not right. That's what that's giving. A little bit. Ugh, would it be absolutely heinous and criminal of me right now to open the window? I'm sweating. Trying to not fall down. Trying to not fall down. Had the babby. Hi, babby. Hi, Gamalama. Feel free to lurk away. I can do this. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna open the window. It's toasty in here, and I know it's like rainy and whippy aroundy. Scrolling through Facebook and looked it up. Oh, okay. You looked it up off of Facebook. I was like, you looked it up on Facebook? But that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, hold goodness, it's just so nice and pretty outside. It's not like pretty, it's actually like, you know, wet. But I think it's pretty. I don't know. But I also come from a thought process and a place of privilege when it comes to rain. I know a lot of people aren't so lucky. But I also don't have a basement apartment, so I like it. Hello? Just saw you walk by. Doing your what? Oh. He's doing his Halloween costume. But she just walked from like the living room into the bathroom and was wearing nothing. Nothing? He has underwear on, okay. But that was not how I left him, so I was very confused. No, it makes sense. It makes sense. Just not what I was expecting. That is all. Not complaining, but not what I was expecting. High 70s, low 80s during the day, and into the 50s at night. Yeah. Really good weather around here recently. That's kind of about what we've been getting. 70s, 80s during the day, and like 60s at night. It's not my favorite. I'm looking forward to things kind of being just like in the 60s for a little while. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I am hoping that we get some time where things are just like in the 60s for a little while, because we're doing this whole like super warm during the day, super chilly at night kind of thing. And that's really cute like in the spring, but I don't love it in the fall, because that means we are going to go right from summer to winter. Nice. Did I say 69? I didn't mean to. Yeah, no, I'm worried that that things are going to just get really cold really fast. And I would love to have some like actual time in the fall. I tried to say autumn and fall at the same time, and I started saying fautumn. I'd love to have some fall time. So I'm going on a cruise next week. Never been on a cruise either. Not against it, but I also like getting off a boat if I had an option, I think. It's like when I'm on a ferry. Like when the thrill of being on a ferry is over, I'm kind of just then on a boat. I know there's more to do on a cruise, but yeah, I don't know. Is it a little snowman? That's cute. Bitch, move. Oh. Bye, bitch. Oh. Rats. He said no you. No. Bye, bitch. Okay. What about the twins? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense in my brain. It's definitely kind of breaking my brain just a little bit. I'm like, nah, bitch, you cousins. Did your parents share identical? Is that how twins work? I don't think twins have identical DNA. Close enough to be considered genetic. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's like... Oh, this is one of those built in my house. They need a roof. Oh, why don't I remember how to do this? Sometimes I don't know why, but like, I forget how to do stuff in this game sometimes when I don't play it for so long. Which is so weird. I feel like the controls of both of these games are just kind of like synced into my brain. But every now and then I'm like, huh? That was funny. Especially while I play like other games throughout the week. I will admit, I wouldn't say that I've like put Silk Song down for good, but I've definitely like had a Imperial. Legend of Zelda, make the kingdom tear you up, do your thing. I am just here. Perfect. I love it that you're just here. Hello, hello. If you guys have not already, please, big shout outs to our friend Imperial Trooper 66, huge friend of the channel, has been since day one. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much for the resub. How you feeling?
Hello,
Happy
ground target.
Sunday.
Armored cars?
You know, I appreciate so much, like,
You going after this little cluster to our...
the people and the friends that we make on here where I'm like, yeah, I don't know what you're playing. But I'm still just having a good time hanging out with you. You know, like, I love having those connections on here. Eating dinner, nice. I need to do that. So I'm hungry, and I think the last thing that I put in my stomach is peanut butter cups, and I should probably have like dinner at some point too. We got plenty of leftovers, but I need to like actually do that. So thank you for planting that seed in my brain, because that's definitely something I also need to do. That's good. How's stream? How's twitching? I was just saying earlier, I feel like I have not been present on the site of Twitch besides coming in and out of my own streams. So how are things? How are we feeling? How have I been? I've been good. Yeah. Things are good. I'm applying for jobs. I still have my job, but I'm just looking for something new. Applying for jobs. Benji and I had a lovely little date night tonight. I got my hair cut today. We mulleted. We mulleted. Mulleting? We're still mulleting. What? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. We are currently mulleting. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, good. Caught up on Drag Race UK. Things are good. Hanging out. You know? Chill day. Chill day at home. The storm is kind of keeping us locked here for the most part, so you know, not a whole lot we can do in terms of anything crazy. But I do get time and a half tomorrow, so I got that going for me, which is great. Kind of storm? I think it's still considered a tropical storm at this point. I don't know. I'm not read up on this one. I'm not sure if it's elevated to hurricane just yet, but right now it's just a lot of rain. I don't even know what this one's called. I think it has a name. I don't know. I'm really not read up on this one. I was really prepared for the last one. You know, and then nothing happened here. So then when I started hearing about this one, I was like, meh. Even though that's not how nature or science works. But I was still just like, meh. Last time it was nothing. And yeah, it's kind of just been like a lot of rain and wind. It's been really windy. But I don't know. I like this chill, windy weather. Especially outside has been lovely. It's been very, very nice outside. To me, para me. I know a lot of people don't share that. Tropical storm and you're getting snow? You're getting snow? That's crazy. Nah, it has not been cold enough here for snow yet. It's still like 70s, 80s during the day. It's terrible. I hate it. It's not my favorite. I am so ready for some more fall-ish weather, you know? It still kind of feels like summer in a really weird way. It's just like not my vibe. Not really my style. Nope. Oh, shit. actually funny that you're getting snow. Yeah, I think it's a tropical storm. I don't know. Genuinely not read up on this one. Also, I wanted to mention, I hope everybody had a good time on Thursday, if you were here, for me and Frank playing some Pokemon again. It's been so long since we were able to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and this week we will be bringing it to you again. We're just going to be doing it on Tuesday this week, because Frank is going to be at TwitchCon, so we can't do Thursday, so we'll do Tuesday. Like the Pokemon stream, I'm a big Pokemon supporter. You know what? I must admit, I have been having a lot more fun with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet than I was expecting to. You know, not to say that I didn't have good hopes for it, but like, I don't know. It's just like, I want to be a big Pokemon supporter, but I just like can't. You know, just sometimes the work that they put out, I'm like, I just can't. Frank even asked me, like, are you getting ZA? And I was like, you know, I was just kind of like, sure, yeah. Launch day, like Thursday? No. But like, someday? Yeah, sure. Love to get it for Christmas. It's on my Christmas list. There's TwitchCon, hear a lot about it. And a lot of streamers go, but I don't really know. It's kind of what it sounds like. You know, it's a convention for small streamers to meet big streamers, vice versa. You don't have to be a Twitch streamer, or at least I don't think you have to be a Twitch streamer in order to go. I don't know. But I know like a lot of smaller streamers use it as an opportunity to like make connections to other channels, find potential collaborators. I know they have panels with bigger streamers that like, you know, are a little bit more informative. Yeah, I don't know. May pick up Pokemon Friday or Saturday. I'm probably just gonna wait. I'll probably ask for it for Christmas, and if I don't get it, I'll go from there. Or if I hear good things, I don't know. It's not I am unfortunately not in the position right now where like throwing $70 at the Pokemon Company for a game that I may or may not enjoy is just not really something I can feasibly do right now. We start talking about Metroid and maybe things are a little different, but Prime 4, that's another one of those where it's like, if I'm there, you know, like if somebody doesn't get it for me, if I have to wait until Christmas because somebody gets it for me, fantastic. But if not, you know, if we're getting like a few days before the holidays and it's still on my Amazon list, like I'll get it, you know, like I'll get it at launch because man, the way that I have been waiting. That is really the next big thing for me from Nintendo anyway, is Prime 4. And just like 2 more months, which is crazy. Should really wait until after the cruise to get Pokemon. Well, what else are you gonna do at night? Pokeboat. I was gonna say, you have to have a nighttime activity after everybody like goes to bed. What are you gonna do? Play on your phone? Like, how much service are you gonna get out in the middle of the ocean? I mean, I probably have internet, but like, you know what I mean. Passing out drunk every night on that cruise, and wouldn't it be better to pass out drunk with Pokemon in your hands? I will totally, like, yes and, though, any poor choices that involve buying video games, because I'm all about that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think it's gonna be bad. I think if Legends Arceus was anything to go by, I actually think they have a pretty good formula. But it's another one. It's one of those things where it's just like I'd rather wait until I see it. Until I see what it looks like, until I see how it goes. Because, you know, like, I would like, if I'm going to get it, I would like to get the Switch 2 version, because I bet the Switch 1 version is going to be a mess. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I think the Switch 1 version is going to be just an absolute disaster, and I think the Switch 2 version is going to be good. Some took me from and took it upstairs with me to have before bed. Look up, there's a full bowl of ramen, unopened can of Coke on my bedside table. Well, the intent was there. It really was. The intent was there. The love was there. You know, just because the result wasn't there, it is what it is. You know, you can't win them all. Oh, I see you hanging out. I see you, tricky, tricky little man. But I also see that there's one down there somewhere. But I'll go get this one first, and then I'll go down for the rather pass out with a bottle of water than Pokemon. Okay, fair. That is also true. That's a good thing to pass out with. Or vodka. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There's something over here. Is it below? Is it one of those hanging guys below the bridge? No, it's not. Maybe it is. Hello? Hi. Where is your noggin? Where's your noggin? Oh, I keep shooting your friend. There we go. Hello? I didn't mean to do that. I'll take that arrow back. That's great. Is it like, maybe it, oh yeah, it's right there. I thought it was gonna be like one of those like hanging pot ones, you know? We're almost done hunting here. It'd be really, really awesome if I could just put a cap in the Korok project tonight. I feel like we've put so many caps in big collection projects recently that this would just be huge. Because then, I don't know, I feel like after this I could move on to like wrapping up the last of the shrines, wrapping up the last of the boss fights, and then kind of get on with the depths. But I know we have a lot to do, but you know, 1,000 Koroks was a lot to do, and now it's almost done. So that's very exciting. I'm thinking that a sled would probably be better than like this ATV situation that they're probably suggesting. So let's try the sled. Ooh, sorry, my back also really hurts. Lower back is killing me. So I am also probably going to be doing some really weird sitting positions just so I'm not like hunching my lower back, because that makes it worse. And I do that when I sit. So we're gonna not do that. Let's go. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Ready? Big jump. Yay! That was fun. Move, wolves. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, buddy? Perfect parallel parking, though, I must admit. That was fantastic. All right, and some of these. Now, let's see here. Where's the best place for us to go? The other thing that I want to do is there is like a side thing here. So maybe let's check this out first. There is like a side adventure here. Infiltrating the Yiga clan. So it's in October. Nintendo needs to release Luigi's Mansion for NSO. I think they will. I think they will. Honestly, that's been my thought since they first announced it. Yeah, I think they will. Also put Sunshine on there already. Can I be so honest with you? I don't think they're going to put Sunshine on until March. I think that that's going to be like the Mario Day game. Or they'll just drop it some totally random time. No, I do think that they'll put Luigi's Mansion on NSO this month. I had that same thought. But then, I don't know, didn't they release Luigi's Mansion 2 HD in like July? Oh, shit. Wish they do more than one at a time too, add some more than 64 games. Yeah. I get why. But it doesn't make me happy. Okay, yes. No, I get why they do it, because they want to, they want to, what am I trying to say? Encourage, I guess, the monthly subscription, you know? It doesn't mean I agree. I do wish they would add some more N64 games on there. I think that library definitely needs some new additions. The random Game Boy Advance drops the other day were nice, but again, I think that could use some more. I don't know what, like, you know, what even of Nintendo's they'd be allowed to post. But yeah, I would love to see some more. Yeah, and I'd love to see that GameCube library filled out. But, like, you know, I love what we have. I'm not mad about what we have. Would I love to see more? Yes. But, oh, okay. But yeah, love to see more. That'd be cool. So I did what you want me to, now what? Wait, is it just like done? Oh, yeah, it's done. Okay, I was like, what more is there to this quest? You're gonna get the Virtual Boy. I will absolutely get the $25 piece of cardboard. That is for certain. I will be getting the $25 piece of cardboard. And I will put the $100 toy on a birthday list. I love that they're doing it. I love that they're doing the $100, like, yeah, the unit. I love that they're doing that. I really appreciate that they're doing that. I think it's hilarious. But I, you know, just not fully in a position where I can drop $100 on something that I'm going to use a handful of times. So, I love it. I would love to have one, but I can't really spend my money on that. But that doesn't mean I don't want one. But I'm definitely going to get the cardboard piece because, you know, I pay for the expansion pack. So I'd like to get access to all of the games that I pay for, you know? So I would just love to have access to those games that I, you know, oh, I wasn't supposed to like go up. Okay, hold on. That I already pay for. So yeah, I'll get the cardboard thing. Play around with is it Wario's, what do they call it? Wario's Woods? No, it's Wario Land, isn't it? No, no, I don't remember. The Wario game. I'll play around with that for sure. what is it? Telero Boxer is also the popular one. Yeah, it's definitely something I'll play around with. But I also have, like, most of the library on my 3DS. So, for sure getting the unit. Yeah, I'd love to get the unit. I think it'd be so much fun. It's a really, really cute novelty thing for Nintendo. I think selling the Virtual Boy as a novelty is a good idea. You know? Yeah, so many people are like, who is Nintendo selling this to? And I'm like, they're expansion pack members who are going to eat this shit up. Like, that's who they're selling it to. And conceptually, I eat it up. I think it's a great idea. I just can't. I just can't, unfortunately. Gotta be responsible with the budget. That was nice. But hopefully, if I do get a new job in the near future that pays a little bit better, then maybe it won't be an issue. I don't know. Is this just hanging out right here? I just think it's funny that I think they're also going to drip feed the Virtual Boy games. I also love the new Super Nintendo drop. Not because of Bubsy, although I do think that it's hilarious. And not because of Fatal Fury. Not because that's not a big deal, but because I just don't really know anything about it. But Mario and Wario. For the first time ever outside of Japan. That's really cool. I don't know. I love that these mouse mode, like these mouse like mouse compatible Super Nintendo games. I love that these are getting some love now. Are they? I thought they said all 14 were coming. I think they said all 14 will be available in the future. I think that's how they phrased it. Is like, in the future, all of these titles will be added. And it was like the whole library. So I don't know if it's going to be like, if they're all going to be there at once. I think they're drip feeding those two. I'll have to watch that trailer again and see how they phrase it. I think they phrase it like, here are 2 or 3 games that you might know. All of these games will be added in the future. And I'm like, it's not very clear. I think Nintendo's communication this generation has not been great. Like, some of their, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, what am I getting with this? And the answer is not always clear. I have Muddle Buds? Yes. I just landed on that bitch's head. Ow. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I am curious. And I love that they're bringing him over. I don't know. When it was announced and people are like, what the fuck? I was like, yes, I agree, but also that's amazing, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm not saying they're the best games, but they are definitely a piece of Nintendo history that has been otherwise forgotten. So it's cool to see them actually get some, like, get a release. I don't know. Especially for the good games that are there. Like, that Wario game is good. I've played a little bit of it on 3DS, and it's good. So I'll be excited to see some good games get some love. Sorry, Packin' will be gone for a bit. Try to join back in later. Do your thing. Enjoy your packin'. Get excited. Pack every bathing suit you have. If you need me, you know where to find me. I'll probably still be talking about Virtual Boy because I think it's funny. No, I think people were so mad at Nintendo that Direct, just like for so many random things. I was like, dog, I don't know. There's some good stuff there. Some good stuff there and some funny stuff there. And honestly, sometimes Nintendo doing funny stuff is even better to me. It's just... Ah! Sorry, I knocked over my phone. In case you couldn't tell by things going everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. It's just funny. All right, so that's all the Koroks in this area. It's because you're a Nintendo shill, bruv. Yeah. That too. But hey... I have stated multiple times in this stream, no, I'm not going to spend money on that. I'm not going to get the big Virtual Boy unit, as funny as I think it is. Well, I'm not going to spend my money on it. I'll probably, like, ask for it for Christmas or my birthday or something. I'll get the cardboard, though. $25? Yeah, I'll get the cardboard. That's fine. To get access to these games that I pay for? Yeah, sure.
Though the central square has lain in ruins for a long time, I can still recall the bustling activity of the castle town like it was yesterday. At the center of this space was the fountain, fed by an underground waterway, though I suppose that has run dry.
How did I miss this voice note if there was a sign right there? That's so weird. Who died? Taking your flowers.
A memorial. It is said that spirits who are weighed down with regret when they pass on sink deep beneath the ground and wander in search of light. I will place similar memorials at scenes of great loss and pray they will bring light to those wandering souls.
That's a nice thought. Got him.
I think Zelda accomplished in 6 years.
That's not true. She did cut her hair. There's also that. Now, the only thing left in Nintendo's year that I'm like shilling for is Metroid. That is true. I've literally been waiting for that since the Switch one was like announced. Sorry, I've been feeling particularly jaded recently. I don't know if it's stuff I'm working on it. Bro, you're just like, how past the point of no return have you been pushed recently? Like, don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know. It's also like, I don't know. I feel like, how do I say this? I feel like in the past few years, you know, like when, for me personally, in my mental health, either the good or bad of it, I feel like, how do I say this exactly? Like, I'm trying to phrase it in a way that like is accurate to what I mean. You know, things are so bad. Things are so bad, just like, you know, all over the place. You know, just like in everything and everywhere. And I can't blame Nintendo for some things being too expensive. Some of that is not their fault. I think particularly the amiibo and the console are not their fault. The $70 price tags for games are disappointing, but it's just unfortunately where the industry is right now. I can't complain too much about that. And, well, I can complain about it, but I can't complain that, like, Nintendo is $70 game, because everybody's been doing $70 games. Nintendo was the last one to hold out with $60 games. So, things have been just, like, horrible in, like, the world, and in the country, and in the world, and online, and for a while, you know, Nintendo discourse, while had its ups and downs, was overall very nice. Like, there was still such a good... There was still, like, good discourse to be had in the Nintendo sphere, because during the Switch generation, fans and casuals were happy. And I don't know, this generation, like, I'm really enjoying this generation overall so far. I know we're like 6 months in, but just overall, I don't have very many complaints. You know, when it comes to like the game output, or like there's a lot of games coming that I'm really excited about, and there's some coming that I'm not very excited about, and that's okay. Like, but I just feel like the discourse just surrounding Nintendo this year has just been so, like, bitter. And it's just, like, I don't know. I think for a while, I think, like, talking about video games and Nintendo used to be so, like, joyous and comfortable, and now it's just so controversial. And I'm like,
I was always forbidden from crossing the bridge over the moat to reach Castletown Prison. So today,
you know, people can feel what they want to feel, and
the
obviously
calamity
people
has
speak
not
like
spared this place,
it is
leaving
up to
behind
you
only these
what
scorched
something is
columns.
worth.
But perhaps that is
So,
for
like,
the best. Perhaps Hyrule no longer has need of a prison.
But I don't know. Sometimes the discourse is just, it bums me out. Not that those people are wrong for being angry. That's not what I'm trying to say. I don't think anybody's wrong for being, like, angry that gaming is so expensive. But I'm like, dog, it's never been cheap. It's never been cheap. The Switch 2 is also still the cheapest console on the market. Ever since Xbox and PlayStation raised all their prices. Plus... new Xboxes and PlayStations are probably going to be coming out next year, and they're going to be mad expensive. If people think the Switch 2 is expensive, just wait until the Xbox 2 comes out. I don't know, whatever the fuck they call it. Knowing them, they would call it some dumb shit like Xbox 2.
I have heard the castle gate is the product of Sheikah wisdom and Goron engineering.
Yeah,
Father
Gloom
always
Spawn,
said it would never
goodbye.
fall, and he was technically correct. It is the only part of the castle that remains unblemished.
Nintendo just called theirs a Switch 2, but it was the second Switch. Xbox called their, like, fourth console the one. Or their third console. And I hate the new Xbox names. The Series S and the Series X. I think that's so stupid. That doesn't make any sense. No, honestly, when people were like,
I loved gazing out at the castle town here
what
in the
would we
observation
call
room.
a second
The
Switch?
view
I'm like,
is completely different now, but I will see to its restoration.
I don't know. I think Switch 2 makes sense. Would I, as a fan, enjoy if they called it something like the Switch Advanced or the Super Switch? Like, as a nerd, would I have enjoyed that? Yeah, for sure. But, like... But... I think Switch 2 is fine. It works. It makes sense. It's like, this is what the product is. It's a second Switch. I think it communicates it just fine. Honestly, if anything, I'm glad that, like, I think the people who have named their consoles the best has been PlayStation. They don't gotta be fancy. Just put a number on it. People understand what that is. And I think that's how they should kind of get with the Switch. I think Nintendo's pioneered this, like, handheld market so well that it's like people know what a Switch is, and even when like other handheld consoles come out, people are like, how is it like a Switch, you know? I feel like it's very it's universal. And I don't see them changing that, which I enjoy. If all things wrong, I don't really give a fuck about names. Real. No, I think Switch 2 is a fine name. No, honestly, I think Xbox's best move that they should make is, instead of putting out a console next year, they should just not put out consoles anymore. If I'm being so honest, I think it is beyond time for Xbox to go third party. They clearly do not care about the console anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's time for that to time for them to Sega themselves. Truthfully, I think it's beyond time for them to Sega themselves. Oh, no. Get down. Beep, 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 beep. My God, Kim, do you see my text in the family chat earlier? What Benji and I are doing in a few weeks? For those not in my family group chat, which is everybody, so I have been before, but this will be Benji's first time. We're seeing the Late Show with Colbert before it gets canceled. I'm pretty excited. I've seen Colbert before. But yeah, this will be Benji's first time. I know he's looking forward to it. Also trying to get us tickets to The Daily Show. That's the next one I would love to go see. I'd love to go see The Daily Show. Obviously would love to see Jon Stewart, but we'll kind of just see anyone. You know, would just love to go. Forgot they did that. Yeah, they canceled it. Yeah. Really yucky about all that, ain't it?
The dining hall. Father was partial to the seat in front of the fireplace, and Link preferred to stand watch near the entrance while I ate. I still laugh when I remember the look of surprise on Link's face as I returned for my second and then third helping of fruitcake.
Same. Same. Felt that, Zelda. Fucking felt that so hard. See, that's not all she did in 6 years. Am I below the second gatehouse? Can I just kneel and be right up there? And loves free speech until the thing they're saying goes against their own agenda. Precisely. Yes, that is exactly it. need to go touch grass. Dude, it's like... my last therapy session, my big conversation with her is just like, it's so hard to be informed and not be miserable. You know? And I think the thing that we decided is gonna help me is, having things to look forward to. You know, putting things on the schedule that will be nice and fun and low-key and simple. Because, like, you know, I think it is really important right now to be informed as to what is going on, because there's so much going on, and it's hard to stay informed on literally all of it. But I think it is important to stay as informed as you possibly can. But it is so hard to do that right now without just feeling the weight of the world at all times. So, yeah, the thing that I've worked on with my therapist is, like, you know, she asks, like, well, what are you looking forward to? You know, like, what's on your agenda that's fun? What's on your agenda that's going to make you happy? Like, what? She was like, I don't disagree with you. She was like, I don't disagree that you should be informed, especially because it's important to you. But, like, what else are we going to do? You know? And I think that was a good conversation to have. Sole purpose of going to the aquarium. I'm so excited. That's so cute. Oh. And he's just gonna, like, Elliot's gonna have such a fun time with that too. That'll be so, I don't know, that'll be really, really nice for you and the babies. I think it'll be a great opportunity for a nice, memorable trip. Yeah, I think the thing that's helping me right now, is, yeah, getting, like, oh, just one baby. There will be one baby. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Kimmy staying behind is a special trip for Elliot. That's great. I think that'll be really special for him, too. No, I think the thing that's been helping us right now is, like, we have a lot of consoles on the concerts. That's what I meant to say. Concerts on the docket. Got one in December, one in March, one in July. So, like, one every few months. Plus now we're seeing Colbert next month. I'm really excited about that. I'm trying to get us tickets to go see The Daily Show this week, this week. I'm really, really trying to get us tickets to a red carpet screening tomorrow night. But I don't think it's going to happen. I haven't been messaged about it yet. So, but yeah, you know, just trying to, like, and today, like, we had a little pumpkin carving date, and, like, you know, I gave the hair a little reinvent, basically. So, like, I don't know. I'm trying to do little things that I know will keep me happy, keep us happy, give us something to look forward to. And, you know, stream has been helping a lot with that, too. Getting some games on the docket that I'm excited for, like, Frank and I also now have collaboration plans for after Pokemon, because we're probably gonna wrap up Pokemon, if not next week, the week after. So we're trying to get a fun collaboration on the books after that, which will be great. Yeah, you know, just, like, trying to put effort and love into the things that, I love. And the people I love. Because staying on top of everything else is so hard. It's just so hard. So where is this one? Is this one below me? It might be. This might be the docks. Actually, I want to go to the docks because there's something important there. But I don't know how to get there. Is it here? No. Is Cammy staying with mom and dad for that? Oh, Benji and I also do have a trip coming up for his cousin's wedding, but my brain is having trouble getting ready for that because I have to figure out my work schedule first at no fault of my own. But I have to figure that out before I can get like really excited for it. So swim, Link, or climb, not swim, climb. Oh, hello. That wasn't good enough. Fine. There we go. I've been annoyed at Elian's kindergarten teacher because I feel like I only get negative feedback about it. Like, I don't not want to hear what he needs to work on, but I also love to hear what he's doing well, and I just never do. Oh. I mean... That sounds more like a problem with Woob than it does with the teacher, but I understand. I understand it's frustrating when it's like, is there any kind of positive reinforcement I can give him here? Oh, shit. I don't believe that he's just being a shit all day, every day. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that drum noise is funny. Yeah. No, I know. Hey, man. Somebody's got to be the bully. Somebody's got to bully those kids. Not what I mean, but you know what I mean? This is the docks. Okay, so... if I'm not mistaken, what I'm looking for is here.
Ships would come and go all day here at the docks. It truly was the most lively part of the castle, and it always felt thus thanks to the numerous merchants. It feels lonely now, abandoned as it is. A feeling magnified as I
is it abandoned? Is it? Is it? I don't agree! Ah! Seems as though to be something lives here. Hated that. Fuck. Fuck. Constantly get negative feedback is super discouraging. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's frustrating. There she blows. There she blows. Okay. I also believe he's improved a lot in areas, so tell me about the good stuff too, lady. Yeah, sometimes it's hard when people can't hit you with the compliment sandwich, you know? Some people need to learn how to deliver the compliment sandwich. What's question marking me? Get out of here. I don't want your question marks. Oh? Oh! What? Let's get that in there, Joe. Why should she accept less for a 5-year-old? True. I think actually most adults get too much compliment sandwiching in their jobs. Some more people need to be told that they're little shits, honestly. How do I get in here in a way that, you know, lets me in? Talk about something I don't need to bitch about. Just rescued Olimar! Cute! Okay, wow, so you're getting there.
There were never criminals foul enough to warrant imprisonment here. And while I do recall a bandit named Misko...
Oh, so you're getting to, like, the best part of the game, then.
In recent times, they have risen to greater fame for their keen sense of fashion.
You're getting to, like, the best part of the game. I think the end game is, like, so good. Dude, the last cave. When you get to Cavern for a King, let me know. Give it back to you without feeling like I missed something. You might be working on it for a while still. There's a lot of post-game stuff. A lot of post-game challenges that are really fun that I do recommend because they're a good time. And the rewards are fun, even though they feel a little, like, a little too late. That's the best way I can describe it. The rewards are good and they're worth it, but I wish I had them way earlier. It's kind of like that. Why are these everywhere? Are they gonna go through the floor? Can they go through the floor? No? Yes? No? Yes? How do I even get in there? Oh, you don't like the night missions? That's fair. I love the night missions. I think the night missions are so cool. I wish they were harder. That's my complaint. I wish they were harder. But I do like them. I think they're really fun. Yeah, love the caves. Love that caves came back. Caves were surely missed. In my opinion. I'm obsessed with the glow Pikmin, but I don't love Pikmin tower defense. Valid. It's definitely something I would love to see expanded on. For sure. I'd love to see them add some more depth to it, because I think it's a really, really good idea. And I do think it's fun. I think there's a lot of good stuff to it. But yeah, I'd love to see how they I think if they were to flesh it out even more, it could be really, really impressive. And also if they weren't timed like that, I don't know. I don't think they need to be timed. I think you should just kill everything, you know, like. But that's just me. I don't know. Do you get it? And it works. It's just not my thing. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't always go for like tower defense kind of games either. Whenever I would talk about balloons, people would be like, "Oh, I love balloons tower defense," and I'm like, "No, balloons." I'm like, just balloons. I know they made like 7 tower defense games, but I'm just talking about balloons. So yeah, I get it. I don't always go for the tower defense either. I think I don't know. I think I just like the way that they implemented it. And you know, like, it's Pickus. If I am nothing in the world, I am but a whore for those little plant fuckos. I love them so much. And anytime I am given more Pikmin, it is a good thing. Even when I'm given Pikmin short films that I didn't necessarily ask for, I don't care. Because I love them so much that I just love to see them. That baby, yeah, did you see the baby short film that Nintendo made? It was like this weird ass short film. You did. Did you see they released a second version of it? So the version of it that's on YouTube is the original that has, they released the first version of it on YouTube that it just looks like all of the baby's things are moving around on their own. But then they released a second version of it where it's all Pikmin. You did not see version 2? Yeah, version 2, it's just, they are all Pikmin. The things that are moving the baby's toys are Pikmin. There are Pikmin all over the room. It's so cute! Actually, I think it might make you kind of emo, because there's one part at the very end where they... I don't know how to describe it. Well, you saw the very end. Like, the baby, like, walks for the first time and the mom catches it or whatever. In the version with the Pikmin, all the Pikmin notice, and when they do, like, their big hug at the end, they all bloom. And it made me so emo for, like, no reason. I was like, why is this making me emotional? Like, why are these silly little guys making me very emotional? It is very nice. Yeah, they announced that, like, I had heard that they had done this a while ago, but they purchased, like, Nintendo purchased an indie animation studio, rebranded it as Nintendo Pictures, and they have been working on, yeah, like that Pikmin short film. They worked on Death Stranding 2. They worked on some other stuff. Can't remember. So it was just for fun? Pretty much. Not a game or a DLC announcement? No. Just for fun. Just for their animation studio to work on something. No crazy announcement or anything behind it. Just a short with the Pickus. It's not the first time that they've done, like, Pikmin short films. They actually did a whole series of them before Pikmin 3 came out. Pikmin 3? They put out a bunch of them on, like, the 3DS shop. It was really weird. You had to... y'all, if you think Nintendo's cheap now, they sold all of these Pikmin. They sold them, these Pikmin short films. I think they were like $2 each. But you could watch them in 3D, and that was the big thing. You had to pay for them.
Really?
Yeah, they were like $2.
I got
I mean, they're also now just like all on YouTube. No, they're not. They were not free.
$2 each. That's not worth it. They were shorter than a song.
Yeah. Okay, rad. Yeah, just a cute thing. I don't know. I think that they kind of want to push this animation studios of theirs to work on, you know, not just their own games, but like other games on other projects. So they're probably just like, you know, pushing them to open up their, I don't know, their repertoire. I see the switch, but I don't know how to press it. I would love to hear about some more Pickus very soon, though. I'm not counting on it because, we've gotten 2 Pikmin games in 20 years. But, you know, it's fine. But I could really tell with Pikmin 4, and I'm sure you kind of got this sense with Pikmin 4 too, is like, they really want to build this brand and this gameplay style to fit more players. And I encourage it because I think Pikmin 4 did a really good job. I really loved Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 is like,
entry to Hyrule Castle. While the ramparts themselves are crumbling in many places,
I think in this
the towers appear to have endured.
decade,
This seems like an excellent place
Nintendo's
to store the materials we will need as we work
like-
to restore the castle.
I mean, between Zelda, between Tears of the Kingdom, Pikmin 4, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and Mario Wonder, I think like Nintendo has just put out some of their just best fucking bangers in, like, you know, these series that I love have been coming out. So hoping that Metroid Prime follows suit, because if Metroid Prime 4 is bad, I don't think I will ever be able to recover. I need Prime 4 to be good. Prime 4 has to be good, or I don't think I will look forward to a video game ever again. I just think it's crazy that Silk Song and Metroid Prime 4 were like both announced in the same year. How goes Silk Song progress? I've beaten the main story, so I have finished Act 2. I rolled credits. But there is a lot to do in Act 3. And Act 3 has kind of been kicking my ass, and I just haven't picked it up in a while. So I'm like, I finished the main story, but I'm getting to like the extra stuff, and I'm having some trouble. So I'm, Ethan's working. Oh, damn, Ethan's working on Act 3. That's crazy. I haven't worked on Act 3 in a while. I've gotten one of the like pieces in Act 3 that you need to get. But I actually think right now I'm stuck on like a side boss. The Last Judge. Yup. That boss took me a while. That boss is fun. That boss is really fun. Damn, you got from the Savage Beastfly to the final judge, the Last Judge, really quickly. That boss is fun, but it's a bitch. It's such a bitch. Think I could do it, but the walk back on that one is terrible. Yeah, the walk back is really bad. Think you did stuff out of order? Yeah. I don't really think there is like an order. That's the thing. I think you can go back and do so much. You did. Oh no, I think the last that we talked about it, you were on. Bellheart. Bellheart? Sorry, Kayla is also playing this game right now. Is also playing Silksong right now. So between my playthrough, her playthrough, and your playthrough, I'm getting confused because she was also stuck on the Savage Beast Fly for like 2 or 3 days. She was stuck on that for a long time. So I don't think, I can't remember where everybody is. Or like who I was talking to about which part. I don't have all of the sticky armor. I don't have the head. Oh. Think you did stuff out of order. What is order? Genuinely. What is it? You texted me you were stuck on Savage Beast Fly. Okay. Okay, then I think Kayla was at Bellheart. Because I was with her when she beat the Savage Beast Fly. So she might have been at Bellheart. Where is this other voice note? Is it
Guidance activating. Proceed downward.
downward? Okay.
Proceed southeast and downward. Proceed a short distance south. Proceed a short distance southeast.
Where?
Proceed southeast. Proceed east.
Widow fight wasn't bad for me. It wasn't bad for me.
Proceed
either.
a short distance northeast.
Couple tries, but not that much more.
Proceed a short distance north.
Sherma? Which one's Sherma? I love the side characters. I think the side characters are great.
Proceed a short distance north.
Where? You mean Chakra? The map one? I love her. I
Proceed
sing
a short distance
Ooshkado, Ooshkado all over the house. Oh god. The staples didn't work out.
Proceed a short distance north.
You cut? Oh.
Proceed a short distance north.
I have no idea where this one is. It must be like underground, right? Oh, it might be in here.
Proceed a short distance northwest.
Yeah, love chakra, sing Ushkado Kai Lai 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 all the time.
Proceed a short distance west.
Lai 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 Ushkado Ushkado.
Proceed a short
Love her.
distance southwest.
Love her.
Proceed a short distance west.
And you just like you love her more as the game goes on too.
Proceed a short
Like you
distance
learn
northwest.
so much more about her character.
Guidance
And you have so many different
deactivating.
experiences with her character throughout the game too. Actually, I was really scared when I got to Act 3 because I hadn't seen her in a while. And I was like, I swear to God if they killed off my girl, but they do not.
The guard's chamber. When he was not occupied by his duties as my protector, Link would often come here to train alongside the regular soldiers. They once let me join in, but the arrow I loosed went off target. It also caught the flame of a torch, and everyone frantically raced to put out the resulting fire.
It's so funny. I was just hiding under here, and there's just like nothing under there. But all right. I really do love the game, though. It's so fucking good. It's just I don't know, man. I just feel like I've played some of my favorite games of all time this year, and that's very, very exciting. Yeah, I don't know, between Silksong and Donkey Kong, and you know what? For as controversial as it is for some reason, well, no, I know what the reasons are, but as controversial as it is, I love Mario Kart World. You know, like, been having a really, really good time with it ever since they've put like the tracking into it too. I've been a really big fan. I think there's a lot of good in Mario Kart World. I think there's a lot of problems, but I think there's a lot of good. So yeah, I don't know. Just like some of my favorite games ever have come out this year. That Korok is just going to be stuck in there. That's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a good year. It's been a tough year for the industry, but it's been a good year for games. So many good games out this year. Yeah, I don't know. When I was talking to Frank the other night, like, I think he likes Mario Kart World, but I don't, you know. He was telling me, like, I have no urge to pick it back up, which is so valid. But one thing that we did agree on is we were like, damn, I pity whoever has to go up against them for best score. You know, for like best music. Whoever has to go up against Mario Kart for best music, good fucking luck. Just good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Because that's just like probably the best video game soundtrack of all time. Just in terms of quality and quantity, they somehow do both. The Mario Kart band never misses. Never misses. So, yeah, I don't know. If there's one thing that you take away from Mario Kart World, goddamn, let it be the music. It's just something else. It really is just something else. It is so special. They did such a good job with it. It's just crazy. Like, every time that I go and play it, I'm like, I haven't heard this song yet. This is amazing. Like, and just the things that they're able to do. Like, I don't know. I'm like, oh my god, this is Donkey Kong Country music. Oh my god, this is Captain Toad music. You know, like, this is so random. Like, all of these are just such random choices, and they all work. You know, even like the versions of songs that exist already are just great. Like, the new remixes that they've done are just amazing. I don't know. They did music so good.
Link.
Hello.
Link.
Hi.
Come to me.
No, thank you.
I am waiting.
I'll be
Waiting for you.
for a link like you. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, have I not, like, officially entered Hyrule Castle until I got up here? Okay. They want me to go, like, down? Ah! Well, there I go.
Though this throne sits vacant,
been
the
here
space it
before.
occupies
That's the
still
weird part.
speaks volumes. For instance, while the sculpture behind the throne is especially sturdy and serves as a hiding place in an emergency, no one that occupied that seat has ever chosen to use it.
I don't know what else they're gonna... So where is it?
Guidance activating. Proceed upward. Proceed
bell?
north and upward.
I was just at the bell. Why did it not do it?
Guidance deactivating.
Oh my god, look at the Triforces. They have this... Oh, sorry, anytime I see those symbols, I think they go back to Ocarina of Time, but, you know, they just remind me so much of my Wind Waker nostalgia, and anytime I see them referenced, I just get mad. Anytime that I can think about Wind Waker is a good time. I've actually been thinking about playing it again. I want to I want to play either, well, actually the game that I have been really in a kick for more so recently has been Twilight Princess. Actually, I've been in the mood to play it, but I want to wait until it comes to Switch Online. And it's not confirmed to yet, but I feel like it will probably come to GameCube Online. I'm kind of just waiting for that to happen.
My training was incomplete. And the last
because
time I heard it ring out, it was warning
I don't
us
know.
of
I want to play the
calamity's
GameCube
arrival.
version. I've never played the GameCube version. I've only played the Wii and Wii U versions. I'd love to play the GameCube version. So yeah, assuming they bring it to Switch Online, they have to, right? It's the one 3D Zelda that isn't there. It is the one 3D Zelda that isn't there. They're all there. It's the one left. They have to do it. So where is this one then?
Guidance activating. Proceed downward. Proceed upward.
Up the fuck. I love this version of the castle. Oh my god.
In this vicinity,
Feck. In this vicinity.
you have reached your destination.
I gotta ring it?
Guidance deactivating.
Oh, okay. The bell piece didn't even move, so I was really confused. That was so odd. Okay. Oh, Castle B2. Okay.
Guidance activating. Proceed west and downward. Proceed downward.
Proceed downward.
Proceed
where?
west and downward. Proceed a short distance northwest. Guidance
in here?
deactivating.
Okay, yeah, here. There's a library.
The castle's library, now covered in dust. At first glance, I found this worrying. But I believe nearly all the books can be salvaged with some effort. Though Father never cared much for books, he would often visit this place. I wonder why.
Well, that means there's something here, right? That's good. That must mean that there is something of note. Oh! Huh. That's funny. That looks pretty serious. Isn't this like where his study is? Yeah. Awesome. That whole set is in here, isn't it? Wait, where is it? Where are the pants? Actually, though, where are they? Are they like here at all? Where did they go? Am I blind? Oh, they're right here. Okay. Yeah, that's the only piece I have. The whole set is in here, isn't it? I don't remember where all of the pieces are. But I do think the whole set is in here. I do think you could also buy the set. But I feel like I have to find it, right? Okay, so maybe it's not all in this room, but... I figured I would try. I didn't think it was going to do anything, but I figured I would try. What's up? Nice. I don't know where this is going to lead. Where's my... Why can't I find anything on this page right now? Where is it? Ah, there we go. No, no, no! Thank you. Hey, what's up, buddy? So what am I gonna have to fight? In the Lionel or something? Hello, water. I'm almost, Jesus. No. To answer your question, no. I am not almost at the end. I am doing, like, Hyrule Castle collection because my last few Koroks and Zelda voice notes are here. But no, I still have a whole lot of side quests to do, a whole lot of depths hunting to do. That's where most of my next few probably months are going to be spent is in the depths. So no, we're not close, but we're almost done with the surface. So there's that. Sorry, I keep missing streams. You have to figure. Oh no, you're fine. No worries. Just as we say to everybody else, nobody's obligated to be here. We all got stuff going on. Thursday I was drowning, trying to get ready to go to South Carolina, getting the kids situated for real. That's okay. Thursday will be up on YouTube very soon. I just have a lot of descriptions to write. But Thursday's stream should be on YouTube relatively soon. It's uploaded. And I actually made a thumbnail for this one. So, yeah. If you want to watch it, it'll be around soon. But it was a fun stream. It was a really good time. I'm so glad that we were finally able to do it. I feel like we've been trying to plan it for like a month at this point. So, but we're almost done. We are almost done with our focus, which is actually kind of crazy.
Guidance
Music's so
activating. In this vicinity,
Is it?
proceed a short distance south. Proceed upward.
Upward, okay.
In this vicinity,
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
you have reached your destination. Guidance deactivating.
There we go. No, the big thing that I really want to accomplish tonight is the last Koroks, which to me, we still have a lot to do, but like last Koroks are huge. You know, that's 1,000 less little pieces of shit that I had to find. And that's not just a word I'm using to be fun or colorful. I mean literal pieces of shit. Bye, puppy. Nope. Trying to navigate around the gloom. Where is this Hinox? up here? Oh, I do think it is the next thing I'm supposed to kill. So no, not up here. It's probably... Oh, that's it. It just... I wanted all that stuff and now it's all exploding. Okay. Oh. Okay. I was expecting it to explode and give me some materials, but they were like, no. I feel like I gotta find the rest of the fuck! Oh, hello, ladies. I just activated every element there, I think, by accident. Nope, get down. I'm about ready to put the party away. I've had enough of them. Had enough of their shit. See the poll I made at the beginning of stream? No, did not. Excuse me. Sorry, lower back. Does not feel good. Need my heating pad. The little like chair massager thing that I used to have for this chair does not work anymore, which is devastating. It wasn't like super helpful, but it was kind of nice, you know? Choices were not a chance, and yes, both votes not a chance. Well, I think I am going to prove those votes wrong tonight, son. I don't have that many more. Like 3, 4, 3. Not a lot. I'm at 99% of Koroks. So not a ton left, just a couple more to go. They are going to be tricky, though. These ones are tough. I think there's just 3. It's a Zelda study. I think there's another piece of the guard outfit in here.
My study. I found a silent princess in a corner of this desolate room. How many years or decades has it patiently waited for the right conditions that it might finally emerge? To think, I once believed the silent princess was doomed to extinction. You're stronger than anyone.
Actually, I do think the royal guard piece is in our room, not in our study. I don't remember what those last ones are. I see you. And then I'm assuming there's another one like on the banister. Or whatever that's called. Up here. There's always something up there. Yep. I actually literally think there's 2 more. So crazy. It's nuts. Done Korok hunting after all this time.
My room.
Probably.
I spent far less time here than I did in my study. That fact may have surprised my attendants, as I often closed the bed curtains to hide the fact I had once again slipped away to continue my research.
Oh, the first one can be found in the guards chamber. That sucks. I've been there. The boots I have found. Oh, the cap is in Zelda's room. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay. Ah, bummer that I have to go to the guards chamber again. Because I've been there already. And that's where the last piece is. So that kind of blows, but that's all right. Where do they want me to go now? Oh, like down, down? Okay. Let's get out of here then. Let's snatch Korok over here. Somewhere. I don't know where.
Guidance activating. Proceed downward.
Downward. Oh, yeah, right there. Okay.
In this vicinity. Guidance deactivating.
think there's literally just that one. That's crazy. Goodbye. So this must be the last. I think this is the last Zelda note.
I remember when this place had a blue roof. Daruk would be there, ready to lighten the mood, and Urbosa, standing by, was always ready to lead. Rivali, so confrontational with Link at every opportunity, while Mifa watched the two of them with worry in her eyes. We can never return to that time, but I will forever hold memories like these dear.
I think he's gonna say it. I think he's gonna say it. Oh, wait, did they not give me like a thing? Is that not the last one? Wait, is there another one? Where? Did I miss one? There's two in this part. Son of a bitch. I forgot about those two. All right, let's keep working. I forgot about those two. Okay, so maybe not every Korok tonight. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna make it work. I definitely forgot that there would be those two, but it's all right. I'm still gonna try to do it. Just have to add a little bit more onto the game plan tonight, that's all. Oh, am I back in the guard's chamber? No? Yes? No? No. Okay, no. This isn't where they are. Oh, hi. Guards chambers are gonna be far below me, I think, actually. I think they're kind of back on the mainland, not this raised area we're in right now. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Where are we? Oh, no, wait, this is perfect. This is exactly where I want to go. I don't really know what it is. Your little balls. Okay, is that my cue?
Link, I am waiting. Waiting. waiting for you.
Just the window. So this is the crisis of the castle quest, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, doggy. And this is fine. We could do this now, and then...
At last.
And then find the
I've
last
been
royal
waiting
guard
for you to
outfit
arrive.
piece, and then...
There is something here I want to show you.
And something else, I forget. Oh, then go get those last Koroks.
What do you think? Hyrule Castle, perfect and glorious. Does it awaken memories?
Whoa.
Memories of our time here? Well, really take in every detail. After all, this place will be the last thing you ever see.
I actually really appreciate doing this last.
The fabled swordsman who endured my corruption, who has persisted in slaughtering my servants.
Why, yes, that's me.
How is it that you survived my attack? It must have been that wretched arm.
Just this thing. Just this silly little guy.
No matter. You will not live to see another sunrise. Did my puppet entertain you? She made it so easy to mislead you, to keep you occupied. But such an indirect approach is no longer needed. End this hero's life, my dark servant. Cut him down.
It's fine. I've already fought these. My god, all the different swords and bows that are being dropped right now are crazy. Got him. Ow. Got it. At least my armor's good. Gloom Club. I want that. I want the spear. Where are you? Oh. Oh, a new main quest just opened. Find the 5th sage. I did that.
It seems there is more to you than the power Rauru has gifted. But not much more.
We are here.
Those who carry the secret stones.
Just what is this thing?
You do not recognize me. Perhaps there are limits to the knowledge the secret stones impart. You stand before Ganondorf. The foolish actions of your ancestors served only to delay my ascension. Allow me to show you the world that was and will be again when I have been restored. Rise, my sons. Sweep over Hyrule with the power I have granted. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
That's badass.
Leave no survivors.
That was badass.
See, you cannot hope to escape your fate. My power will sweep across this land. You need but await the inevitable end.
Ganon's fully like, let me just threaten you with a cutscene real quick.
Was that the Demon King we were warned about? It all really happened?
Yeah, dog.
This is dire. The Demon King, the man who destroyed the world. Ganondorf. His return, everyone's in danger.
Oh, this isn't good. If that really was him, we're in real trouble.
Hold on. He must be at his full strength. Otherwise, why flee instead of finishing us off? We should return to Lookout Landing and decide what to do next. Link, you should come too.
What? Oh! if I knew about that. Okay, so a couple things to do now. Let's... First of all... Okay, now let's get out of here. I don't actually want to be here yet. Oh, wait, shit. Let's just go to that real quick. Then we can kind of turn around. Alright, but that is huge. That's another big bubble. That is up and gone. Alright, let me... There are 2 Koroks up there. I really want to see if I can just, like, find them real quick. And then... Where's the guard's chamber again? I think it's around this way. Around this way and down. I think it's by the first gatehouse. Oh, I was like, there's a cave? It's the Royal Hidden Passage. Oh, there's the guard's chamber. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was right. So it's in there. And then we... We'll go... That little sky island. I don't really remember how to do that. This is this? No, it's this way. Remember where it is, but it's in here somewhere. Oh, I'm just hitting you with an empty club. Ah, wow, that must be it. Yep, there we go. All right, that is all pieces of that. That's great. Bam, bam, bam. That's fantastic. Okay, so... I just don't remember how to clear this out. I know it has something to do with this area, but I don't remember what. Okay, so maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Maybe I have to go here first. Okay. I think I know what to do. So, I have to talk to... Hello there. Appbass, hello. We are going to get ready to wrap up here in a bit. But, I actually just... I have to do this quest and then... Or I have to start this quest and then go do something real quick. And then I can get my last 2 Koroks. And then once I get the last 2 Koroks, I will finish there.
Yes.
Yeah, man, you're just figuring out that that wasn't real Zelda? Come on. Oh. Nobody ever lets Link have his say.
Wow.
Huh? Yeah, there was one more sage. Say, just go slash sword kid. He does a great job at it, so I don't know. Maybe they just don't... Maybe they're just like, that's good enough. I got her, I got her.
Huh. What?
Yeah, I already found her? Unaru? Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, and I had the Master Sword. That's really funny. I love getting the, huh? You already did it dialogue. I think it's always so funny.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Check it. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the thing that I have to do, but that I've kind of done already, is go to Jakuza Lake. Because there's a quest that's supposed to lead me to this that leads me to getting the Master Sword, but I've already done all of the, like, pre-stuff, I guess. So I have to, like, come here and what is it? Here fans will encounter a riddle that centers around wearing electric garb and offering a Zonai charge to an altar. I definitely don't remember this quest, but I remember it being weird. I remember it being like a strange little like side thing that I feel like I didn't do. Huh? Before streaming. Is there food in his bowl? Okay, so he must have ate. But yeah, I remember you laughed at me calling it pupper supper. Benji's been really sick and he's doing this thing where like we'll talk about something and then 5 minutes later he'll like ask me the same question. And I'm like, what was it the other day that you were like, you just asked me about, oh, if I wanted my latte hot or iced. And I was like, I said iced. Well, glad to hear it. Those things too. Okay, good. I don't remember this one. And because I've done this quest already. Wait, where is... Oh, I hope everybody's not hearing that. I don't think you are. No, it's just me. Do I not have this outfit? You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something so metal. I'm going to try to get these last two without doing the quest. We're going to see if this works. I will do this quest because I have to. But I'm going to see if I can get these last few Koroks without doing the quest. Because I think the quest is actually going to be a little bit more involved than I want to get to right now. I might save it for side quest day, side quest weeks, side quest days. But let's get these Koroks found first, shall we? And I should be able to do it. I think I should be able to do it. That one seemed pretty easy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. But I have to, you know, I have to. What if I build a plane? And put it like right towards the Korok, huh? Well, that was a mess. Fuck. Well, let's try it again. Oh my god, the quest for this last Korok. Are you kidding me? Oh man. The 999. No, I have to get it. I have to get it. I have to get it. If I leave one Korok behind, I will be so pissed off. And I know it's just because this quest is a lot more involved than it should be. In my opinion, it's a lot more involved than it should be. But now I have to get it because the people said not a chance, which means I have to. I see where I must go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there this method. But I'm going to really try. It's above me, it's above me, it's above me. Shit. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Oh my god, are you fucking serious? It's alright, we can try again. It's just so hard to see! Am I below it? Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Ah! Okay, no, I was so close last time. I was so close. I messed it up just a little bit. I'm gonna do this. And this is gonna be the last thing I do. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it without doing the whole quest because I can do it. I know that I can do it. I know that I can do it. I know they don't want me to. But I know that I can. Okay, let's try this again. Thank you. No worries. Oh, please. I have no soul. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll place one of these right there. And it's a good thing we did, isn't it? I can't tell if we're above it or below it. I think it's right here. But where? Is it in this tree? Yup. The last Korok was such a fucking quest. I'm gonna go tell Estu the good news. Oh my god. Prove the haters wrong. Oh my god, 1,000. I have never seen that number. I have never seen a Korok count be at 4 digits. Oh my god. Share a classic dance? Oh, he gives like the original ones. Yeah, that's cute. They do nothing. Alright, well, with that. That's it! Last Korok, let's go! Oh, and the reward is just as underwhelming as the last game, but it's just very exciting to know that that hunt, that particular part of this hunt is done! Wow, that actually feels incredible. Just knowing that that part is done is amazing! I still have a lot more to do, especially like side quests and depths hunting. And you know, there's more stuff here, there's more stuff on the surface. Like there's still a lot that I gotta do, but just having that part done is amazing. So I'm taking that as my victory tonight, as all the Koroks have been completed. That is great. Even done some main quest lines and some side quest lines in there too. So I'm considering that my W for the night. So to my two haters, the 2 people who voted not a chance. I hope you're drinking your regret juice. I don't fucking know. That's it. That's all I got. That's it for me today. I'm done. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you all. Imperial, thank you so much for the resub. Special shout out to you. And Afmas, Kim, Ordy, pals, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all so very, very much. I will catch you all on Tuesday. Frank and I are going to continue our Pokemon playthrough on Tuesday, since he's going to be away on Thursday. I'll get my schedule out to you guys tomorrow. I should have just put it out today. There was really nothing stopping me from putting it out today, but I just forgot. So I will put it out for you guys tomorrow. Should show the rest of the week, just to remind you guys what's coming next. But yeah, until Tuesday, I will see you all again for some more Frankimon or Pokefrank. I haven't decided which one I like more. So until then, much love to you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. have lovely nights. Have a great start to your week tomorrow. Happy time and a half day if you're working tomorrow, or happy day off if you're not. Love you all very much. Have a great night, and yeah, goodbye.